hindi ko napapataglin para mas marami tayong oras with her. Okay. So, ang guest po natin ngayon, isang malaking karangalan na maging guest natin ang one of the awardees of the Second Philippines Finest Business Awards and Outstanding Achievers. Ayan. And she's named as the as trusted healthcare provider in the Philippines. Nako, nakakatuwa naman na siya ay makakapanayam natin ngayon. Okay, at walang iba yan kundi si Doktora Elva Evasco Auza. Good morning po,
Hi
Doktora!
Good morning, Ma'am Guia.
Kamusta po kayo?
All good po, but actually we are so busy here.
Mhm.
We just had 3 Buntis Congress in different parts of Bohol po. So
Opo.
medyo ngarag, pero I'm here for you
Ay, hindi naman
share
itsura
my-
ngarag.
to share my expertise as an OB-GYN, Ma'am Guia.
Yes,
So,
maraming salamat po at napaunlakan nyo at naisingit ninyo sa very busy schedule ninyo ang ating ang ating programang Coffee Tea on Me. So it's really an honor at maraming salamat syempre sa La Visual Corporation dahil kundi dahil sa kanila hindi namin kayo makakapanayam. Ayan. So anyway,
Thank you po.
may I call you Doktora Elva?
Yes po,
Okay.
Ma'am Guia.
So, Doktora Elva, na-mention nyo, OB-GYN po kayo, di ba?
Yes po.
Opo. Pero ang tanong ko muna po ganito, nung bata po ba kayo talagang gusto nyo nang maging doktor?
Yes, at a very young age, I really wanted to become a doctor because my cousin,
Mhm.
who's I think 20 years older than me,
Opo.
was the number 1 pediatrician po in Bohol. And we are just magkatabi lang yung bahay namin, Ma'am Gia. So, looking at her, I really idolize her. And then here at
Opo.
present, while I deliver the babies, since pedia siya, Ma'am Gia,
Opo.
I really wanted to become a pediatrician also.
Mhm.
But during yung naging intern na sa hospital, it was so hard for me because I cannot talk to the small patients.
Oh.
They just cry.
Oh, okay.
They were
Baka
just
hindi yun ang calling mo.
Oh, so sabi ko, I cannot do this because although pag pedia kasi, di ba, kailangan one hit lang yun kasi nandun lahat yung pag nilalagyan mo ng dextrose
Opo.
yung baby, umiiyak lang siya. So, nandun yung mommy, daddy, lola, lahat sa likod mo. So, I was really, parang grabe yung stress kasi kailangan ma-hit mo one time
Mhm.
yung dextrose yung sa vein niya, no?
Opo.
Oo, kasi ang hirap, ang dami sa likod.
Mhm.
So, I
Okay.
didn't go for pedia.
Opo.
But as an OB-GYN, naging partner ko pa rin yung aking cousin na yan. So, we're both active. So, she's also active pa hanggang ngayon. No? So,
Mhm.
while I'll deliver the babies, I give it to
Opo.
her.
Mhm.
No? So, naging naging
Partner.
collaborator sa partners. po.
So, yung experience niyo po, it was, funny to know that experience, but then it led you to become an OB-GYN po, no?
Yes po.
Yes.
Yes po.
And,
At least malapit pa rin sa
Yes.
babies. No?
Opo, malapit pa rin po. Okay,
Opo.
at Doktora, alam mo, marami tayong, parang nagchichika ako sa iyo, no? Hindi, actually po, marami tayong mga manonood dito, yung, kasi meron tayong isang grupo na parating sumusuporta sa atin, na ang pangalan po nitong kanilang grupo is Sharing and Caring Friends. At ito ay samahan ng mga mommies na merong mga warrior or mga anak na merong mga disability or may lifetime illness. So dito sila nakatutok sa programa natin at sa himpilan po natin sa MediaHouseExpress dahil habang nag-aalaga ng kanilang anak ay nalilibang sila. At syempre, bukod sa entertainment, na-educate po sila. Okay. So since
Ganda naman.
Yes po. At since OB po
Opo.
kayo, OB-GYN kayo, gusto ko pong tanong sa inyo, no, nababasa ko po kasi yung parang tungkol sa cervical cancer. Oo. At kung
Yes
paano
po,
po
Ma'am
ba,
Gia.
yes, paano po ba maiiwasan yon, or kumbaga, paano po ba kami tayo mga kababaihan, o yung syempre early detection? So ano po ba yung mga dapat nating gawin?
Okay, the cervical cancer actually, Ma'am Gia, doesn't present any symptoms, no? Yun yung pinaka ano na cancer kasi apart from the ovarian cancer na walang sintomas masyado.
Opo.
Palagi siyang nami-miss out, Ma'am Gia.
Mhm.
So, the patients will just think, okay, I'm just having discharges because kagagaling ko lang ng menstruation,
Opo.
like that, no? So, one of the best ways talaga for most of the patients, I would really suggest that they will do annual exam, like the pap smear po. Kahit yun lang po, Ma'am Gia, for yearly, annual, parang executive check-up
Opo.
din, no?
Opo.
For
Parang
those,
monitoring.
yes po, yun yung monitoring. But most of the time, I had two patients that I could not forget, no.
Opo.
Magaling sila mag-monitor talaga sa sarili because they know when it is not right. So one patient talaga, Ma'am Gia, was she said it was the first time that mabaho yung kanyang discharges sa vagina, no.
Opo.
So she came to me, and alam mo yun, Ma'am Gia, nag-pap smear kami, but gumanon talaga yung mata ko kasi because the cancer cells there are like eyes na tumitingin din sa'yo.
Nakipagtitigan
So,
pa sa'yo, ma'am.
nakipagtitigan sila.
Opo. Scary.
So,
Scary.
it's very scary, but the good thing there was the patient was very, very receptive. And then I said to her that since it's not available in the locality of Bohol,
Opo.
I endorsed her and referred her to Cebu.
Opo.
Naagapan naman yun, Ma'am Gia. So she had, like, that same day talaga, she went to Cebu.
Opo.
And then she had all the treatment there, and then she came back to me and said, thank you, salamat Doc, kasi naagapan siya. And I said, no, you have to thank yourself because you are very receptive, hindi ka
Opo.
nag-denial. And then after that, Ma'am Gia, we did all yung cervical cancer vaccine po kasi
Opo.
available na siya. Oo.
Okay. So, available na po ngayon yung sinatawag nyo. Ano po nga po yung pangalan ng vaccine? Cervical...
cervical cancer vaccine, or the
Opo.
HPV. The HPV vaccine stands for human papilloma virus po. Yun po yung bacteria, no, na
Opo.
nagko-cause ng cancer, no. So it's called the HPV vaccine, and then there's two kinds po, Ma'am Gia. So there's the 4 strain,
Opo.
and then there's the 9 strain.
Oh.
So the 9 strain we give to those who are sexually active, mga ganon. Yung partner nila sexually active also. So
Opo.
yan po.
Ayun. Okay. So, would you advise po na yung vaccine po na yun ay kumbaga magkaroon or magkaroon ng lahat ng kababaihan?
Hindi naman siya, Ma'am Gia, but actually it's available, but financially po medyo mahal. May kamahalan eh. Kasi yung 4 strains, it's around 6,000 to 10,000 po. And then yung 9 strain, medyo mahal talaga siya, Ma'am Gia, but we suggest that those who are sexually active, those who have a lot of partners, even if they say isa lang yung partner ko, but you have to note that if your partner has several partners, para ka na ring multiple sexual partner. So we advise really women, and it's given 9 years old to 45 years old, Ma'am Gia.
Okay.
So for those families naman po na grabe yung ng mommy sa kanyang mga anak, no, kasi we don't know po, kahit isang partner lang tayo, but that partner had several sexual partners before us. We are still may inclination tayo to cervical cancer kahit protective, ganon.
Mhm.
So, yun po.
Okay. So as much as possible, kung maiiwasan at mahadlangan yung magkaroon noon, no? Go for it. Yung prevention, di po ba?
Yes
Importante
po.
po
It's
yun.
just the same as chickenpox vaccine,
Mhm.
rabies vaccine, no?
Opo,
So, we can all have the protection.
Mhm.
Ngayon nga, dapat mag-flu vaccine na rin tayo, no?
Mhm.
So, kasi it's flu season already in
Yes,
September.
opo.
Opo.
That's right. Ayun, maalala ko lang po, parang marami akong naririnig about PCOS. Yes.
Yes po,
Ano
Ma'am
lang
Gia.
po, very short and ano lang. What is PCOS?
The PCOS po, Ma'am Gia,
Opo.
it stands for polycystic ovarian illness, no?
Opo.
So, a syndrome. It's a syndrome actually.
Mhm.
And it's more, makikita nila yan because they will have dysfunctional na bleeding.
Mhm.
Other than that, nagiging intermittent, like 2 months walang menstruation.
Mhm.
The next time, 3 months, no? Tumatagal, lalo siyang humahaba, Ma'am Gia, no? So,
Opo.
because our ovaries, instead of having only one egg, Ma'am Gia,
Opo.
sa PCOS kasi nagiging polycystic siya. So, marami na maliliit na immature, no? So, instead of only one na dominant egg,
Opo.
it becomes many, no? So, if it's polycystic, sometimes when it starts, it's just six polycystic na sa ovaries, and then it becomes bigger, no? Like 15 in one frame, no? So,
Opo.
sabihin ko, if this is 15, that means to say times 3 ito, it's around 33 na very, very small cyst sa ovaries. And then there will be symptoms of obesity, Ma'am Gia, because it's like a diabetic-like syndrome,
Okay.
no? So, nagiging mag-food binge sila, nagiging obese. Sabi nila, from 45 kilos, doktora, naging 70 na ako, naging 80, and then, opo. So, lalong tumatagal, Ma'am Gia, they become bigger, and then they will have dysfunction in the uterine, in the uterus, and yung menstruation talaga nila.
Opo,
Sometimes
opo.
nagiging 1 year po na hindi nagme-mens, and then sometimes nagiging 2 years. And then eventually po, Ma'am Gia,
Opo.
most of the time, the patients come to me because hindi sila nakakaanak. Because of PCOS po. Opo.
Okay. Kasi
Oo.
irregular po ang menstruation.
Yeah, aside from irregular, Ma'am Gia, the cyst there is very immature. So maybe the sperm catch the egg and it's fertilized, but because it is an immature egg po,
Opo.
hindi siya nag-blossom into a baby, no? So
Yes.
they just pass it on like spontaneous lang na menstruation, no? So they come to the OB-GYN, doktora, ang tagal ko na hindi nakakaanak. No, so but we have naman medications for that, Ma'am Gia, but it takes time kasi if ang dami ng cyst doon, it takes time to really get into that dominant egg, no? And we need that dominant egg para makabuntis siya. Opo.
And ano po, doktora, since yung PCOS pinag-uusapan natin, would PCOS lead to cancer?
No po, hindi po siya.
Okay.
Pero the symptoms there is like diabetes, no? They will be actually, Ma'am Gia, the medicine there is metformin for PCOS. So
Opo,
the
opo.
metformin is for
Yes,
diabetes.
right
Yeah, opo. So it's
okay.
really the same.
The same
No,
lang
so,
po.
opo.
Oo.
So that's what we give to PCOS. Eventually po, Ma'am Gia, they and also syempre dietary modifications. And then when they are obese, they have to be trimmed down. So ang daming ginagawa pa ng OB, no, to slim, no, to make the patient slimmer para ma-treat din yung kanyang PCOS.
Okay.
And then makaanak na po siya.
Doktora, sabi nung iba, obese kaya nagka-PCOS. So it's
Yes
the other
po.
way around. May PCOS kaya naging obese.
Yes
Oo.
po.
Ano po
Yes
yung ano
po.
doon? PCOS kaya naging obese or obese kaya nagka-PCOS? Or it's the same?
Sometimes po,
Opo.
but since walang sintomas
Opo.
masyado,
Mhm.
they just go through it. Doon na nila na
Nag-realize.
Ma'am Gia, if na there's something wrong because hindi na sila menstruate every month, ganon.
Opo,
Tapos
opo.
tumataba na sila.
Yes.
Or otherwise, yung iba din, Ma'am Gia, mataba na, no? Obese na.
Mhm.
But nagpipikos din, no? So,
Mhm.
depende talaga sa patient yon, no? Case-to-case basis po siya,
Okay.
Ma'am Gia. But we would suggest there will be an ultrasound monitoring po. Kasi doon makikita yung cyst kung marami siya,
Opo.
nagre-respond ba siya to the medications, and then eventually naman, mag-build naman siya ng isang egg. And then I will say, okay na ito, no? I will go for the for the baby na talaga, no?
Opo.
So when it's ready po. Pero it takes time, Ma'am Gia. I have patients 3 years na monthly monitoring with me just na magka-baby o until nabuntis naman po. So we're gonna deliver next month siguro.
Ay, wow.
So wala naman siya.
Yes.
Ma'am Gia.
So kahit may PCOS, basta at least na mo-monitor, there's the possibility na talaga na, syempre, hindi dapat mawala ng hope na magkakaroon ng anak.
Baby, yes po.
Okay, pero sa mga yung halimbawa po, no, mga bata-bata pa, mga dalaga, okay. So pag may PCOS, as much as possible, they need to consult, of course, an OB-GYN like you, doktora, 'di ba? Para at least yung yung cycle nila ma-regulate, di po ba?
Marami po sa yung nagme-menarche. Menarche po yung tawag doon sa mga 12 to 13 years old po,
Opo.
Ma'am Gia, who has kanang first time po na nagme-menstruate, no? So, some of them, they also go to the OB-GYN kasi ang hahaba, Ma'am Gia, like 3 weeks, menstruation, mga ganon. So, yun yung binabantayan din nung nagme-menarche kasi hindi sila not all of them have regular menstruations every month, like 3 to 5 days lang. Some of them really needs treatment po. Yung ang binibigay po natin doon, Ma'am Gia, is pills naman po.
Oo. Kasi syempre,
to
doktora,
regulate.
doktora, very alarming yun na yung anak mo, no, biglang ang menstruation is more than 2 weeks or 3 weeks. 'Di ba?
Yes
Nakaka-alarm yun, nakakatakot. Oo.
Nag-worry po yung parents, Ma'am Gia,
yes,
because they become anemic kasi.
Opo.
Mas mabilis mag-anemia yung mga adolescent, yung mga 12 to 13. So they go to us. It's either they admit right away to the hospital kasi nagpapalpitate na yun, Ma'am Gia, and hindi nakakatulog because of anemia, no?
Yes po.
So, aalingasan na sila sa bahay. So, they go directly as admission, and after that, we treat, and then we also do blood transfusions if talagang grabe yung anemia, Ma'am. Oo, Ma'am Gia.
Oo. So, talagang yung mga concerns na ganito, talaga rin kailangan tutukan din ng magulang, especially sa mga young ones. Yes. Paano po ba naiiwasan, doktora, ang PCOS?
Yung PCOS, Ma'am Gia, most of the time, parang na-overwhelm po yung ovaries. And most of the time, stressor po talaga yung cause. Like, baliktad most of the time, yung mga nasa night shift po, yung graveyard shift. Na-overwhelm po yung ovaries doon, Ma'am Gia. Kasi dapat kasi cyclical rhythm yung body ng babae. So if you're awake at nighttime, na-overwhelm siya, Ma'am Gia, kaya nagko-cause ng PCOS. And most of them, they eat also, di ba? Kasi gabi So they keep on eating para magiging awake. So para maiwasan po yun, Ma'am Gia, avoid stresses, which hindi na natin mabago yan ngayon kasi most of us are working, no?
Yes.
And most of the time, we are also in call centers, mga ganon. And aside from that, Ma'am Gia, the food that we take in, because it's really the carbohydrates or the rice, no? So na nagko-cause ng PCOS din. So, a lot of the OB-GYNs have a lot of things to do kasi aside from treating the PCOS, it's also making her slim down eh.
Opo.
Kailangan
So
niyang
talaga
lumiit.
nutrition din po.
Nutrition din po, Ma'am Gia. So,
yan.
so
Ayun pala,
ang
no?
daming
Ang
ginagawa.
daming ano pala niyang PCOS din, no? Actually, lahat naman po ng sakit halos talagang yung food intake din naman natin has something to do with it. Di po ba?
Yes
Kaya,
po.
syempre, kailangan talaga yung pagkain natin ay, kumbaga, in moderation. Yeah.
Iba
Yes.
na rin ang lifestyle natin ngayon, Ma'am Gia.
That's
And we
right
are
po.
also exposed to a lot of unhealthy food, no? So, yun yung dapat tutukan din also.
Ako,
Opo.
Doktora, alam nyo, nakakatuwa na it's really a pleasure to have you dito sa show po natin. And of course, congratulations po na kayo po ay hinirang na trusted healthcare provider in the Philippines. At hindi na po ako nagtataka why. Oo, di ba? Actually, kasi wala man lang tayong dito, wala man lang ako napadalasan yung guide questions or whatever. Pero, ayan, very, very spontaneous ang ating chichikahan, ang ating paghuhuntahan dito po sa Coffee Tea on Me. Diba? So, I hope I could... Yes, I hope po, Doktora, I could have you again. Talagang napaka-spontaneous ng pag-uusap natin para lang tayong nasa pantry at nagchichikahan. Yes. At,
Thank you,
Doktora, maraming salamat kasi I know yung mga nanonood sa atin ay maraming aral na napulot po sa sinabi po ninyo. And again, congratulations. Meron po ba kayong gustong pasalamatan?
Yes, thank you for having me on board on Coffee Tea and Me.
Apo.
And also thank you so much to the Philippine Finest for the awards and the recognition, as well as to Love Visual Corporation. I hope to support you until December. Kasi hanggang December pa yung
Yes po.
yung mga po.
Opo, and we hope to have you again, ha, Doktora, para naman pag kami naisip akong tungkol sa OB-GYN issues or illness for yung illness ng mga kababaihan, ayan, pwede ko kayong katukin, Doktora.
Yes
Yes.
po.
So,
please inform me ahead of time.
Opo. Yes.
Thank you for having me, and I hope that those who are listening today got some idea, no? But I think you are ang galing-galing naman talaga ng mga healthcare professionals ng Pilipinas.
That's
po.
right
So,
po. Yun.
yes po.
So congratulations, Doktora, and of course I hope to see you this coming this December syempre sa Philippines Finest. Yan. Maraming
Sige po.
salamat at syempre thank you so much, Love Visual.
Thank you.
Thank you kay Miss Lay. Talaga namang kagabi lang po namin ito na pag-anuhan na pag-uusapan. Oo. At saka yan yun na nga po. I hope to meet you in person as well. Sana nasa Cebu
See
ka.
you soon.
Sa next week. Nasa Cebu po ako next week. Ayan.
Oo. Sige po.
Sige po, maraming salamat, Dr. Elva Evasco Auza. Thank you so much po. Ayan, okay. Mga ka-coffee, cheers! Nakapanayan po natin si Dr. Elva Evasco Auza. Awardee po siya ng Second Philippines Finest Business Awards and Outstanding Achievers and named as the Trusted Healthcare Provider in the Philippines. Ang galing, no? Parang talaga to, wala talaga mga guide questions pero very spontaneous. We were able to ask questions and she was able to tell us the answers, and nakakatuwa kasi yung mga words na yung kumbaga intindido, madaling maintindihan. Yun. Okay. So anyway, we hope we could have her again one of these days. Ayan. Hello, hello, Miss Lay. Ayan. Okay. Yes. At mga nanonood sa atin, ako maraming salamat kay Jessica Dacuba, Irene Cervantes, Arlene Avendano, Marvin Salamero, Rita Joy. Rita Joy, hello, hello. Ingat-ingat ka dyan kung saan ka na doon, ha? Alam ko wala ka sa Philippines. Hazel Joy, hello, hello. At syempre, nako, maraming pang bumabati sa atin. Si Rose May Castro Rubio, Will Grace, mga nagpapa-shoutout. Maraming salamat po. At pwede nyo pa rin pong i-share ang ating live streaming. Kahit po i-replay yan, pwede dahil very informative po ang ating show ngayon, lalo na po sa mga kababaihan. Ayan. Okay, so anyway, magko-coffee cheers po akong uli. At alam nyo na, it's time for me to say goodbye. Oh, so long farewell. Hindi. Kita-kita ulit tayo bukas 9 o'clock to 10 o'clock dito syempre sa Coffee Tea on Me dito sa Media House Express. So please do share again the live streaming that we are having right now at para naman mas marami ang mag-inform. Okay? So, thank you all so much for staying with me, for tuning in, for watching. At syempre, magpapaalam na inyong kasamang Guia Cruz Buenaventura. Ingat-ingat po tayo parate. At syempre, dito sa MHE, kami kasama mo.
Media House Express, home of news and entertainment. Kaagapay sa paghahatid ng mga pangkasalukuyang kaganapan at pagsaserbisyo sa taong bayan. Media House Express, home of news and entertainment.